Pay your fare. Hello everyone, this is Panda. We are, we are back at 59th Street, Columbus Circle. And it's about 10 o'clock. And as you can see, a lot of the homeless are coming into the subway. They're going to be trying to hide from the cold elements tonight and tomorrow. It's going to feel like it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So, with that said, everyone, I hope you guys are having a great Taco Tuesday. My Taco Tuesday didn't go so great, to be honest. Let me just move this mic down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, earlier today I was at the community refrigerator and I was kind of successful getting some stuff, but not successful getting food. So with that said, everyone, that's okay. We're gonna have to try next time, I guess. We're gonna keep trying until we get something. And yeah. Other than that, I had a confrontation twice at Penn Station. I want to talk about like I said, this is why we didn't want to go to Midtown. We didn't want to go to Penn Station because some of these homeless individuals are just out of control. But lucky for me, I had a Amtrak police officer telling him, "Yo, leave him alone. Let him finish what he was doing," which I was recording a video about the wagon, because my new wagon has some defects already, which me and TMZ already discussed this through conversation messages about improving the structure of the wagon and making sure that every part is thick enough to withstand some strength and some abuse. I guess they didn't listen, so I'm going to see how long this wagon lasts. But one of those confrontations at the Penn Station at the lower level was the drunk Latino gentleman. I was trying to make a video for Amazon about the wagon, and apparently the guy kept coming towards me and I kept telling him, "Yo, step back, leave me alone, I don't want nothing to do with you." And you can literally like tell he was way too intoxicated. Now the police officer asked him the first time to leave me alone. Then this is what he did the second time when he was actually bothering me. He tried to spit on me, calling me Buta, the N-word. Yeah, he used the N-word several times. The officer asked me, like, "You want me to escort him outside?" I was like, "No, it's not a big deal. That word doesn't mean anything to me." So, and then the third time, he takes a flower that he had and tries to throw it or chuck it at me. Like, that's supposed to defend me in some way. But, yeah, and I really, this is why we didn't want to go to Midtown, to deal with all the homeless and the drunken antics. And, yeah, so, and the second time was when I went to the bathroom. And I needed to go to the stalls. I left my wagon outside the stall, and I knew someone was trying to fuck with my wagon. And what he was trying to do was unbuckle the tripod. And I literally was like, "What the fuck you think you're doing, dude?" And he literally was like, "Yeah, I just want to see it." And I was like, "No, you don't touch people's property, man. Do you want to get beat up? You can't fight. You can't beat me." And turns out I actually had to fucking kick him to the ground. Lucky for me, there was another guy and a janitorial gentleman inside the bathroom. It's like, yeah, that guy, the homeless guy started. The police came. They asked me a couple of questions. I told them like he literally was trying to steal my tripod while I was trying to take a poopy on the shitter. And I told him that this is why you guys should have the handicapped bathrooms accessible, because if you did, I wouldn't have this problem. But you guys, you said it's out of order. You took the toilet seat out of the bathroom. Yes, Penn Station literally took the toilet seat out of that stall so the homeless won't use it. But guess what? The homeless use it anyway because they break into it to change clothes, do drugs, do whatever they want. So that was the second confrontation. The third confrontation was when I was trying to get here to the train station. Sorry for all the train background noise. So what happened was I was on the train. The guy literally asked me for $1, and I said, you guys should literally work for that $1. He goes, fuck you. I don't need to work for that $1. You people owe me. I'm like, wow. He goes, I got gangrene. I was like, that's not my problem, friend. You know, that's your problem because you did that to yourself. I told him on the train in front of 20 other people, I'm homeless too. You don't see me acting like a fool. You don't see me acting like I'm desperate. You don't, guys. I literally made an announcement on the train, and I said, everyone, I'm homeless, but guess what I do for money? I'm a photographer. I'm a documentarian. I do YouTube. I do art, and guess what? Yes, the snow is coming. That's what I want. Also going to talk about in a minute or two. But I told everyone on the train that this is what I do in order to survive and make money. People sometimes donate. Some people will buy my prints, and I want everyone on this train to know I'm the Panda Photographer. You can Instagram me. You can check out my art. I'm not a liar, but you can check out it and you can tell me for yourself if it's good or not. But this gentleman in here should do the exact same thing I'm trying to do. Survive by trying to be an honest person. You don't get mad because you say people owe you something because you got gangrene. Yes, he does have gangrene on his feet, but that's because he did that to himself. So with that said, everyone, I'm having a bag Taco Tuesday. I didn't get my ramen, didn't get my Taco Tuesday, I didn't get any vegan food, but we did score some vitamin substances from the community refrigerator. We also got some dietary supplements from that community fridge because I wasn't going to spend the extra money once more to buy that because I'm 41 years old. As 41 years of age, everybody, I got to worry about my health, and like I said earlier, show me your trolley. Okay, I'm gonna take you off the. You guys are so lucky. I have it on quick release plate. So here's the problem that I'm having with the Wagon. I told them they need to improve this because this is the first thing that breaks. Look how thin that is, and look how already it's bending. Look at that, it's bending already. Compared to this one, it's not. So yeah, this is a problem. And the wheels kind of wobble when you're pushing it. So yeah. So the Wagon's doing okay for now, but still, guys, I'm very skeptical how long it's going to last. Put you guys back on a quick release. So you guys are on the tripod, but the tripod is mounted on the Wagon. But I have, as you saw, I have like this extension quarter 20 arm or articulated arm with the Yulong Z quick release with the SUNWAYFOTO CPC06 mobile camera mount, so that's what I'm using. But thank you for asking, David. But I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get no food today because I was literally at that refrigerator from 7. Honestly, I was there for like 7:30, but we stood there till about 2:15, 2:30, and I decided to leave because it was just my hands were getting cold and you could feel the wind chill come in because the temperature went up and then the temperature started coming down quickly. So yeah, and as you can see, like a lot of people are bundled up because it's actually really cold outside right now. And right now, like I can literally blow my air, and you can see some residues of cold air down here. And I might go to another station, a warmer station, like 14th Street, 8th Avenue. I might go there because it's a little warmer, but also a little quieter. I should have went there in the first place. But in order to get here, like I said, I had a confrontation on the subway with the homeless guy. I had to take the Uptown 1 train because this elevator here on the side here is not working. And the MTA, come on guys, you guys gotta fix elevators for the disabled and those that need it. But I had to take the Uptown 1 to 72nd, then transfer over to the other side, and then take that one to 59th Street to come on this side of the platform. But with that said, everyone, I'm a photographer, everyone. My name is ThePandaPhotographer. And I don't know what I want to do in life anymore. I had so many jobs. To be honest, I just am confused right now. What am I supposed to do other than photography? And photography and videography is what I love the most. But I also do want a secondary job. But every time I go for an interview, it's like the employer or HR doesn't see me committed. And I honestly going to believe they might be right. Because I don't stick around for no more than 11 months on a job and then I resign and go to a new job, or sometimes I just want to venture to new things. That's my problem. I want to venture to new things and do other things and learn new things so I get a grasp on reality. But I guess people don't see what I see. And what I do, honestly, my motives, I'm autistic. Let's put it that way. I'm just that autistic person. And then someone asked me, which I kind of actually want to get an evaluation done, but I'm pretty sure Yuki already told me that I might have a disability. I might have ADHD and just don't know it. Because I've always, it's not a bad thing, or it's just like, it's a good thing how she said it. It was like, you just want to do a lot of things, don't you? You just don't want to just do one thing. I don't want to just do one thing. This is why in the art of photography, I'm not just doing portraits. I'm also doing long exposures, motion blur, time lapses, light painting, landscape, sports. You guys see that on my Instagram. I'm doing almost everything and a little bit of weddings here and there, you know? I kind of gave up on the weddings a long time ago because it was just troublesome for me, you know? But that's who I am. I'm sorry if you guys feel that I'm just needed to find my way. I'm 41. I traveled a lot when I was younger. Been to a lot of places in my time. I think I lived my life already. I think it's time. I just don't like give away the key and just like I don't know, give it to someone else. Because if you think about it, I travel to a lot of places, and most people, I'm gonna be honest about this. Most people in my skin color haven't been to 3 countries. I've been to too many, dozens, and you know what? I'm grateful. I am very grateful that I have, but also I'm disowned, and I'm always probably would be disowned. But then again, my parents kind of helped me out when I was in San Francisco. Remember that, guys? They watched my videos and then they said, screw this. Send me money so I can get out of San Francisco. Remember that? Because it's just too dangerous. After that incident with the 3 guys trying to rob me and that big fight, yeah, that was the last straw. But have I talked to my parents lately? No. Have I sent them a message? Yes. By email. They haven't responded because they're kind of stubborn, you know. But I'm adopted, but take it with a grain of salt. But I consider you guys as family, if you don't mind me saying that. And plus, I'm kind of, right now, this time in age, I should have a new girlfriend by now. Even though I'm still not over E, kind of, but I should be in love. I should be happy, you know? I should be in a relationship right now to keep my mental health at a balance. Even though photography does that for me, but when you're out here on the streets and you're kind of dealing with some of these individuals with some type of bipolar disease or just being pure assholes the way they are, you do need some comfort from someone else, you know? You can't just do it on your own. That's some people believe that you can do it on your own. I never did anything on my own. I had you guys to help me on the way, to give me confidence and give me some structure. I had people that love me and care for me. But sometimes the people that, you know, I hang out with, I had to let go. Like what happened when in Milwaukee last year when we were staying at my friend Bob Lee's place. He was an obsessive alcoholic, and we had to leave. Not because he was being rude, but he was allowing people to eat my food. You guys remember that incident? People stealing from me, from like literally, like, dude, that's not cool. And then I read something just a few days ago. I didn't even notice because I don't check Facebook that often. He left a message, guys. You gotta laugh at this, and I know David, Laura Bryan, you guys. When we left Milwaukee, what did we do? We gave him his keys. He escorted me to my Uber cab and said, "See you later." 3 days later, after that, he asks me, "Where's his house keys?" Oh my panda! I kid you not. So I just read that message like 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm like, what the, dude? I literally handed your keys in your hand. Well, I didn't message him. I messaged a friend of ours, and he goes, "I wouldn't worry about it." I was like, "I wouldn't worry about it either," but it goes to show you that he's an alcoholic and he just forgets a lot of things and needs to stop. And he has a bad girlfriend that has a bad influence. That girl that he's with is bad influence. You know why? She does cocaine. That's just why we wanted to leave. When I woke up and bitched at him and saw him doing that in the living room, I was like, okay, it's time to go. This is why we left. I'm sorry I put him on the spot, but I don't care. Because you put me in a predicament where you know I hate that stuff. You know I despise it. I don't care about marijuana, but I despise that shit. And you got the nerve to do it in the comfort of the place that we are sharing. Oh my panda. And that girlfriend of his was the worst companion. I'm sorry guys, but he had a better girlfriend than that, guys. She was sweet, she was nice, she had it all, dude. And two, he didn't want to move to La Crosse because she got, guess what guys, she inherited some property in a home and he didn't want to move in with her all the way over there. I was like, so what? She inherited a house from her grandfather that passed away. Go with who you loved. And he's separated from that. It goes to show you that not everyone with the degree is the smartest. And yes, he has a bachelor's degree in law, and I think the other one is I can't remember, to be honest. But he worked for a law firm, and then next you know he's not working there anymore. I think he got laid off because, like I said, he made some mistakes. And I told him you're not supposed to do that. Even I know that. Working for a government agency, you're not supposed to leave your laptop or let someone else use your laptop or take any documents from the laptop and share it on another laptop because those documents are being traced. What an idiot. But I digress. But with that said, everyone, I try to help him. I try to do the best thing I can as a friend, but he ruined that relationship. And this is why I think every one of our friendships, our friends know what I try to do. It's like, I wouldn't worry about it, Panda. You're in good hands. Everyone understands what you went through. And I'm very appreciate that from the Wisconsin side of things. But still, I should have better friends. So I had to let friends go. Bad people that it should not be in my life. Because people were using me. We moved to Madison, Wisconsin. People were using me. But you know what? I don't care because I try to help people, but a lot of people, and I'd even try to help Porchlight, but Porchlight didn't see my way of doing things. They thought it was unethical. They thought it was not proper procedure, which it was. They're not used to having someone that is actually committed to helping others. That's why they hired a bunch of jack morons to do the job and violated someone's human rights and their civil rights. That's not no. So that's why some people got fired because of my complaint and my EEOC. And from what I'm hearing, a lot of things have changed at Porchlight, but I don't care. But with that said, everyone, we're in New York City. We came here from San Francisco, Milwaukee. We came from Portland. Wait, technically we went from Milwaukee, I mean, from Wisconsin to Vancouver to Portland to Eugene, Oregon to San Francisco to we went to all the way down to Santa Barbara, California, and then came back up to Mountain View. That's all on my YouTube channel, guys. But with that said, everyone, I kind of am disappointed today. I didn't get any food, but you know what? I'm not trying to stress myself out because when I stress myself out and when I do get food, I power eat. If you don't know what that means, I literally power eat. Like if I had a bowl of ramen right now, I'd probably power eat. Like I want another ramen. I want another ramen. That's and another one and another one. But yesterday, oh my panda, the hot ones challenge was it got to me last night. So I'm just saying, if you watch my Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. I have to go to number 22222 so badly, and not sure what that means, Fab. VR, VOR. What, I don't understand that. Can you let the rest of us know what that means, please? I don't speak Ebonics that much or understand it. Or slang, internet slang that much. So please translate so everyone else can understand what you just wrote. But with that said, everyone, we are in the subway trying to stay warm. We were at a hostel for over the weekend, but you know, money flies so fast out my pocket. I wish hostel fees were a little bit cheaper. I'm just saying. I just wish they were a little cheaper, eh? But with that said, everyone, and I'm not trying to keep you guys up too late, or I don't know what I want to do. I'm happy I got my new wagon, but I also am concerned about the wagon. But yeah, there's a winter storm coming this weekend, so I'm not sure what am I going to do about that. Oh my panda, big winter storm's coming, so oh, and I don't want to be in the subway. So, but going to LinkedIn, looking for jobs and applying for jobs is a pain. Like I said, I don't think HRs are. I think HR is right. I'm not really committed, and I am committed. I just don't want to stay at deployment for more than a year. I kind of want to move on to better things. That's all. I want to learn something, get a grasp of it, understand it, and then take those into. I guess take that education and combine the education with other forms of work that I have done in the past, and combine those with experience. And I guess people don't understand that experience when you are a professional traveler like I am. So, with that said, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the few that are watching right now, because there's only like 4 or 5 of you watching right now. And yeah, and I also am getting looks. I've been getting these very nasty looks from people. I don't really count. I just tell them, yo, listen, if you don't believe in my ways, and then that's on you. But you don't stereotype because what? You see a guy, you're kind of confused. He looks well dressed, and is he homeless? Yes. Like I said before, homelessness doesn't have a freaking skin color or face. Homelessness can be anyone. Obviously, I've proven that over time today at the community fridge. Even if you have a job, you're barely paying rent, but you can't afford groceries. That is what that community fridge is designed for. To help people that are struggling and also help people that do not have the financial needs. I wish people get that through their head. And I wish people start looking up towards people and saying, hey, maybe one day I can help someone like you, but right now I can't. But I can give you words of encouragement. Stay away from the drugs. Stay away from the abuse of alcohol. Do not rob people, especially New Yorkers. Please stop this hate crime against my fellow Asian community leaders and fellow citizens. Please stop it because I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting angry by the bit because I'm so confused. New York was one of those cities that were big on kung fu movies back in the 80s and 90s, and now everyone's against watching Asian anything. Then don't watch anime. If you don't watch anime, then that's my point. Don't watch anime if you don't want to watch anything Asian. But you're watching anime. You're watching Naruto. You're watching One Piece. You watch and by the way, Initial D. If anyone knows about Initial D, it's about cars. Yeah, they're making a new season coming out soon. Oh my panda, you watching Dragon Ball Super right now? I suggest watch from the original Dragon Ball since the early 80s. Yeah, I've been watching Dragon Ball since the 80s. when it first came out. Oh man, Panda, it was the best. This is when Dragon Ball had some storylines, some story plots. Now it's all about, I want to fight. I want to beat up this guy. You know? But with that said, everyone, now I'm getting hungry as I'm talking. Oh my pen, I shouldn't be talking so much. But anyway, I did get something, I guess, but it wasn't much. I only had $1, so I did what I can. But yeah, anyway guys, I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the subs, I appreciate the notifications if you turn that on. I appreciate your time and effort today. As you can see, the people are walking, trying to get home, but I guarantee you now, you see people hopping the turnstile. Like literally, like half of people don't even pay their fare. And I'm sorry, but I actually pay my fare. And you know why? Because I can't hop the train. Because I got my freaking wagon with me. It's impossible. I need to get through the turnstile in order to get to the gate. And sometimes that gate is rigged. So, yeah, sometimes the gates are rigged. So, they better be fixing this elevator because this is a nuisance with the MTA with these elevators. It's time to upgrade them then. Upgrade them and fix them because it's a nuisance. Elevators breaking down almost every single day. That's insane. But the new elevators do not break down every single day. So, these guys gotta walk up the stairs with all their stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Now you know how to feel when customers that use the system gotta take things out of the wagon, put them back in the wagon. You see, now they know how it feels. This is a nuisance. You gotta put stuff back in the wagon, walk up the stairs, and I'm an asthmatic. I shouldn't be doing that. As an asthmatic, I should not be doing that. I shouldn't have to like go to the emergency room because of an asthma attack, which happened twice already. So in the past year, I got my face burnt by a crazy delusional woman in Milwaukee. What's going on with that case? Guess what, guys? She's in a mental health facility, and they want to drop they don't want to drop the charges, but they want to drop some of the charges, and I don't think that's right either, because I'm not in Milwaukee to testify. I don't need to be in Milwaukee. You have Zoom, right? But New York now is saying that you don't need to wear a mask because the judge decided that the mandate for the mask wasn't actually wasn't actually agreed on. So therefore, wearing a mask is optional. But I'm gonna continue wearing my mask because some people are just nasty and still coughing in your face like it's nothing. I don't want your flu. I don't want your COVID cocktail, and I definitely don't want your diseases, please. So, people, please wash your hands and sanitize. I appreciate that. Thank you. I love you. But like I said earlier, I should be in love. I should be trying to find someone, but I'm not really interested in it because I'm afraid of. I'm going to be honest. I'm afraid what people are going to say and do. Because how many times I try to tell people the truth and they look at me in a different way now. I tell people like I'm struggling, I'm houseless, I can't really date you right now, but you're so pretty, you're so nice, you're so gifted, and they look at you like you didn't tell me you were homeless or traveling across the United States trying to. You sit. It's everywhere. It's on social media. It's on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn. It's like, oh my panda. I'm not hiding it. I've been honestly been speaking about it for the last like I don't know 6 months. It's not like it's new. Come on. How many times I did content on it and emphasized it? Some people are, like I said, guys, some people are embarrassed to actually admit. Some people are embarrassed to let other people know their circumstances. It's not an embarrassment, it's the truth. And some people can't handle the truth, and that's the honest speech. That's not quoting that from a movie. I'm just saying that is actually the honest truth. Some people can't handle the truth because they don't know how to take it. So with that said, everyone, I'm Panda. You guys want to support the channel? All I ask for you, dude, is subscribe, like, and share. Hit the notification bell icon so you can get more of the real world situations that I'm in right now. I know I'm not on screen right now, but I just want to show you where I am. I will be going to another station. I'll probably go to 14th Street to be on the safe side of things because I don't know. Just don't feel like this is. Yeah, this is a police station right behind me. But how fast can the police respond? Yeah, that's the question that we need to be aware of. But it's getting late. I don't want to hold you guys up. If you guys want to financially support, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Ow, my toe hurts. Ow. But I appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch this video and watch this content. I'm sorry not on film, but I could be on film for one last minute. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy to see me? Yeah, I'm here in the flesh. But with that said, welcome to Columbus Circle, 59th Street. It's a wacky station. I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope you guys have a good Wednesday, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Wednesday, because the next couple of days are going to be really cold, and then we have, like I said, we have a really bad or alert storm coming to hit New York City on the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm not sure if you guys want to support with the hostel piece or if you want to buy my prints. Go to my Instagram, which is in the descriptions. If you guys want to buy a print, please, that would help me get into a hostel. I'd rather you guys buy the print so I can make some money for my art. So I can also have money to pay for other things. But yeah, if you guys like cityscape, if you guys like, night photography, long exposures, if you guys see something on my Instagram that you want me to print for you, but keep in mind, guys, payment must be due first. That's how businesses work. Please buy one of my prints so I can actually survive and try to get by these troubled times, because a lot of people are actually not getting paid very well, and honestly a lot of people are losing their jobs at this moment. So, and I really appreciate you guys do that and go to my Instagram right now and check out my photography. And as I say, if you like something, if you like one of my captures or my images and you want that print, please, I print on digital glass. So guys, I print on glass using the fractal Canon technology, which is laser printed on glass. The bezel is so thin that you won't even tell it's on your wall. So that's what I want my prints to be on, because I have got those done for a couple of people before in the past. They actually really thought it was amazing, and they said it was mind-blowing that this is actually on glass. That even though it's a little expensive, guys, but it's worth it, because it's art that you would probably, it's my art, my concept of my photography, my vision of photography, my perspective on photography. So, and I really do appreciate all of you guys to make sure that you tell your friend about my channel, my YouTube channel, so I can get more subs, more subscribers, more response from the community, so people are aware of what I'm going through as a struggling artist. Because it wasn't like this all the time, okay? It was, like I said, now I'm 41, I'm just kind of confused what I want to do. I have so many jobs. I'm so confused. Like, the world's changing. I'm changing. But with that said, everyone, like I wasn't framed just a moment ago. If you guys want to see my face, I let you guys see my face. It's no big deal. Look, here's my ugly panda face. You get to see me in glory. You want me to fashion for you? But anyway, guys, I'm just trying to have a joke now. Now I'm kind of getting hungry. I just wish I could wait at that community fridge a little longer, but honestly, I cannot wait at that community refrigerator for too long, because, guys, remember, we were out there since like 7:25, 7:30. We left around like 2:30. We were out there for a long, long time waiting for donations. So I'm not mad, because I got those vitamins. Guys, let me show you what I got. Oh, my panda. If you guys missed out what I found, what was donated, look at this. I got Man's Daily multivitamin gummies. What? Guys, you know how much this thing costs in the store? This is literally like, I don't know, like 22, 24 bucks. And this, the BioComplete System 3. Guys, this is like 60 bucks. This is a dietary supplement, 20 capsules. Oh, my panda. We got this at the community. Guys, I spend money on this all the time. And I happen to be lucky enough to be there at the right day to get it. So even though I didn't get any substance, at least I got that from the community refrigerator. So I am grateful for even being there at the right time and at the right moment. So and that was caught on my earlier live stream today. So I am thankful, and I think it's because of you guys was wishing me the best. And I think that is possible. But with that said, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer. All I need you guys is hit the thumb button up, subscribe, hit the notifications. Make sure you follow me on social media as well, especially on Instagram. You get to see behind the scenes what I'm doing. Sometimes I joke around on Instagram and post some really funny stuff just to keep the humor intact, so you guys are aware that I'm not losing my mental state. Because it's honestly, when you're houseless and when you are in this situation, some people lose grasp on their mental state, and I want to prove to people that you don't necessarily have to listen to other people that want to see you lose your mental state. They want to see you go down and out. I am not that person. I'm going to be strong enough because you guys taught me better than that. Not just my family, but you guys also helped me understood that for the longest that I can remember you guys being subscribed or follow me on social media. So I'm grateful to have you guys around, and I'm grateful for the donations, and I'm grateful for the guys, the time that you even take the time to watch this video and understand where I'm coming from. So, but now I'm getting my mouth is getting dry. Now I'm getting kind of hungry. I should have. I don't know. I might go to the. I don't know. It's gonna be too cold tomorrow. It's gonna be 10 degrees tomorrow. I really don't want to be walking in 10-degree weather, especially with these sucky gloves. These gloves suck. So thin. Doesn't even keep my hands warm. Guys, I literally burned up. Guys, these hand warmers do not last 8 hours. They do not last 8 hours. They last maybe 3 hours. At most, 4 hours. They do not last 8 hours. So, that's a waste of money. I need to go back to Target and let them know, like, I'm sorry, but this product kind of sucks. Doesn't last 8 hours. Is it possible to get my money back? I still have the receipt because everything I do is digital. So I make sure that I copy the receipt, and I use what's it called, Genius Scan to copy my receipts. If it's not digital receipt, yeah, most of my receipts are digital. Like when I go to Walgreens, that's a digital receipt that goes sent to my email. But when I go to Target a lot for these things, yeah, it's not digital, and I wish they should do a system like that. But then again, there might be a system if you are a Target member. I don't want to sign up for Target because Target in the last couple of years, their system has been hacked, and they get credit card. Yeah, I don't want to be part of that. Yeah, I read a lot of New York Times and a lot of news. I read a lot of tech magazines, and I find out these things, these articles of how Target was exposed to hackers sometimes, and they had like thousands of credit card information leaked. I don't want to be that person. So, and Target has been lately in the last couple like years. Oh my Panda, you guys are this is a great place, but you guys got to work on your system. It's pretty. It needs to be updated. That's all. But then again, you got really smart hackers out there. Oh my Panda, what the? Okay, that's my cue to end the live stream now, I guess. With that loud drill. Gee, this is why people are deaf in New York. And now I understand why people are so deaf. Jeez, this city is so loud. Oh my Panda. This is some bright orange shoes she has. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys' time. And guys, please, if you guys want to help me out before the weekend, before the storm, go to my Instagram. If you guys want to buy a print, please look at my imagery. If you see something that you like, please go to my website, ThePandaPhotographer.com. You can privately send an inquiry about which image that you want for me to print and what size you want, because there's different sizes that you can get. Mind you, I always fill the frame. I always fill the frame. But here's the thing, guys. Some of the prints would be 4x3, not by 3x2. So, with that said, everyone, make sure that you understand that it's on glass. This is printed technology on glass. And I really rather you guys support me that way financially to buy my print, buy my art, so I can actually either try to get a hustle this weekend before the snowstorm hits Friday night to Saturday and the Sunday. So really helps this artist survive this pandemic, this ordeal, these troubled times with all these things that's happening in New York City. By the way, respects to the two NYPD officers that lost their lives during an ambush. If you guys didn't read about that, it's really, really sad news. I can't believe 2 officers got ambushed by such a delusional whack job. Can't believe that, man. Young officers too, young. Not even like one just got married to his high school love, and the other one just came here from Dominican Republic when he was just a kid, trying to make a difference, trying to help his community. And you got this delusional guy, which also the suspect did die because of his injuries, but still, these NYPD officers are too young to pass away and give their lives. So respects to the NYPD for, enduring that. That happened in Harlem on 135th Street. If you guys didn't read about that, I think you should read about that. It's like one of them was only 22 years of age and a rookie. So, damn, man, that drill is so loud. Oh, my panda. What are you drilling? Are you drilling to the core, to the earth, to the sun core, or the earth's core? Because if so, let me know, because I need to get warm. But with that said, oh, my hands are getting cold. Because outside is right there. So, with that said, everyone, oh, my panda, it's going to be a rough 5-6 days. And, I really would love if any one of you want to buy a print. I really am pushing my prints. I'm sorry, I'm just pushing my prints a lot in this video. But it does help support me to also do what I need to do financially. So, and then, yeah, you guys have supported me with the donations. I'm very grateful for that. But I really also want you guys to, if you know a friend that loves art and loves architecture or light painting, I got some light painting images on my Instagram. Go check my Instagram out. Check out the images. And let me know what you want. And I will print it. Like I said, different sizes or different prices. The lowest I think it is for the glass is $80. I think $80, yeah. I think so. And then I know I'm doing 10 by 4 by 14 by 4 for $150. But then again, man, I gotta pay the labor fee for that. That comes out of my pocket. But I'm also trying to accomplish another thing. So I want to get noticed with the prints again. So, yeah. And I think I did a fine job in Boston, taking some really nice cityscape morning shots. So, yeah. And hopefully this year, IRIX will have some of my imagery for the expo. If there's ever another expo or Photo Plus in New York City, oh my panda, that would be such a big winner for me. But that won't be until October. So hopefully IRIX will say, hey panda, can we take 2 year images? Yes, I would say yes, without any hesitation. Yes, please. Get me inside so I can talk about this 100 IRIX lens, the 11, the 15, the 45. hopefully we could. Hopefully we get a new lens for shooters. Hopefully it's like an 85 because we do need something around that area, 85 or 75 mil. I don't know. Irix is like that with the 11 with the 21 cinema lens. If you haven't seen the new 21 cine lens, oh my panda, it is crazy good. Cine lens is crazy good, but I got 20% battery left, guys. So, what is this Najibu? What is this? I don't speak Ebongs. What is these messages? David, do you see these messages? Oh my panda. I don't understand what these people are saying. Oh my god. It's probably spam. Like I said, YouTube has a lot of spam accounts, so yeah. People just. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching, taking time out. Please do subscribe, like, and share. If you guys want to support the channel, you guys know what to do. And please, if you guys want to support financially, buy a print. Please go to my Instagram. Everything is down in the descriptions below. But if you guys cannot afford to buy a print, if you guys want to contribute just a little bit, there's a PayPal, Cash App, and a Venmo. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. You guys take care. See you later. Oh man. That was a sad scene. There's a lot of homeless in the subways right now. That's the scary part.